Hi, this is Gary Joyce with September's edition of Dive the Rock. Hey, this time we've got some exciting news for you. If you recall from the Memorial Day Expo, we had a couple of freediving instructors to do some demonstrations in the pool. Well, we're bringing them back. So I'd like to introduce to you Tim Andrews from High Performance Diving. And Tim, what do you got for us?
Aloha, Gary. I really enjoyed my time out there over Memorial Day for the Expo, and I'm really excited to get back out there and teach some freediving courses. Hey Gary, that's a great question. So basically, freediving is holding our breath and diving. When we talk about competitive freediving, there are really a few different disciplines that are popular today. The first being static apnea, and that's where we're going to float face down in the pool and see how long we can hold our breath. Then we have dynamic apnea, with or without fins, and that's swimming underwater to see how far we can go in a pool. Then we've got some ocean disciplines, and there's some different variations depending on, are we wearing fins, are we not wearing fins, are we kicking, or are we pulling ourselves down the rope? But basically, all of them involved going down a weighted and measured line to see how deep we can go, and then come back up. Outside of competitive freediving, it's really no different than scuba. Maybe we're going along a reef to see the fish, or maybe we're going along a wreck to see a wreck. There's all kinds of different things you can do while you're freediving. One of the coolest things about freediving is the interaction with animals. Wildlife just sees you completely differently than when you're on scuba, and you get a lot better interactions that way. If you're already freediving, I think the number one reason to take a course is for safety. I think you should ask yourself, if something happens to my buddy while we're out freediving, can I save them? And then, if something happens to me, can my buddy save me? I guarantee after you take a course, the answer to both those questions will be yes. If you're already freediving, and you can comfortably hold your breath for 1.5 minutes in static apnea, so remember, floating face down, not moving, and you're comfortably diving to 10 meters or 33 feet, then I think you should take the intermediate freediver course. If you're not meeting those metrics, then the freediver course is right for you. Well, the first thing is equipment. We need a mask, snorkel, fins, wetsuit, weight belt, and weights. And if you have any questions about that, I'm sure the staff at Tsunami would be more than happy to help you out. Second, you should be comfortable in the water. And what does that mean? Well, we're going to do a test to make sure that you can swim 100 yards and tread water for 5 minutes. We're also going to do this 25-yard snorkel without a mask. So I've never had anyone that couldn't do that. It's really just to see that you're comfortable in the water without a mask on your face. Hey, that's a great question, Gary. And the students that take my freediver course, they typically have a static apnea of 2 to 3 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. And they're diving in the 15 meter to 20 meter range. So that's like 47 feet to 66 feet. And the maximum of the freediver course is 20 meters. Now, students that take the intermediate freediver course, we typically see breath holds and static apnea anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. But it's not uncommon to have students push to 5 or 6 minutes. And we'll also see depths of 30 to 40 meters. So that's 100 feet to like 132 feet, which this is actually deeper than recreational scuba. So that's pretty cool.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate the information. I think it'll be an exciting time when you come and visit us in October. And that about wraps up the September edition of Dive the Rock. Just a couple of pointers. Check out our website and our Facebook page for more information on dates and times for the courses. And if you need additional detailed information, contact one of the Tsunami Scuba Centers. And look forward to next month. We'll be talking a little bit of public safety diving. Yes, we're bringing Mr. Mike Berry back. Again, thanks for watching, and may your bubbles always go up.